Orbiting artificial satellites refer to artificial satellites that travel along Earth's orbit. Depending on their altitude, orbiting artificial satellites can be broadly categorized into low Earth orbit, LEO, medium Earth orbit, MEO, geostationary orbit, GEO, and high Earth orbit, HEO. Low Earth orbit, LEO, satellites. LEO satellites operate at altitudes ranging from 250 to 2,000 kilometers above the Earth's surface. Despite the drawback of gradual altitude decay due to atmospheric friction, LEO satellites are widely used for purposes such as communication, observation, and exploration. Their proximity to the Earth's surface allows for detailed observations of specific regions and applications such as communication, navigation, and weather monitoring. For example, the Arirang satellite is a LEO satellite used for observing Earth's topography, resources, and environment. Medium Earth orbit, MEO, satellites. MEO satellites are positioned at altitudes between 2,000 and 35,786 kilometers above the Earth's surface. Their intermediate altitude allows for broader area coverage compared to LEO satellites. MEO satellites are suitable for applications such as communication and navigation. GPS satellites, which provide location information, are an example of MEO satellites. Geostationary orbit, GEO, satellites. GEO satellites orbit at an altitude of approximately 35,786 kilometers, maintaining a fixed position relative to the Earth's rotation. This characteristic makes them ideal for communication, broadcasting, and navigation purposes. For instance, major television networks like KBS, NBC, and SBS use GEO satellites to broadcast TV signals. High Earth orbit HEO satellites. HEO satellites operate at altitudes exceeding 35,786 kilometers, beyond Earth's gravitational influence. Due to their distance from the Earth's surface, they experience minimal atmospheric friction, enabling long-duration missions. HEO satellites are often used for space exploration, astronomical observations, and monitoring space debris. The International Space Station, ISS, is an example of a HEO satellite, serving as a space laboratory for extended astronaut stays and space research. In addition to these altitude-based classifications, artificial satellites can be categorized based on their specific purposes. Communication satellites, used for ground-to-ground communication. Broadcast satellites, utilized for terrestrial broadcasting. Weather satellites, employed for observing Earth's weather conditions. Exploration satellites, designed for exploring other planets or celestial bodies. Military satellites, employed for military purposes. Orbiting artificial satellites play diverse roles in our daily lives and various industries. Continued technological advancements in satellite technology are expected to further enrich our lives in the future.